Namaskar to all learners. You can pause the video and read the question. We have to tell, without division, we have to tell that this rational number have a terminating or non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So, let's start solution. In previous video, I told steps how we can solve it. First of all, since 13 is a prime number, so 13 by 3125 already in standard form. This is this rational number already in standard form. Means lowest form. So, as second step, since p by q, so we will find out prime factorization of denominator 3125. Let's do 3125. Sum of digits 314, 4 and 2 6 and 5 11. Not divisible by 3. So it will be divisible by 5. 5 6 is 30. 1 5 2 is 10. 5 5 is 25. Again divisible by 5. 125. Again divisible by 5. This is prime factorization of 3125. Some from us says that this is LCM. Students, this is not LCM. This is prime factorization of 3125. Can't find out LCM of one number. There must be two or more than two numbers to find out LCM. So we can write 13 by 5 raised to power 5. Can I write here 2 raised to power 0? Yes, because power 0 of any number is equal to 1. So it is in the form of powers of 5 and 2. 5 to 5, 2 raised to power 0. So we can direct write here 13 3125 hence will have terminating decimal expansion. I have done second part in previous video when I explained rule to solve this question. Now third part is 64 over 455. Now again these are co-primes. They have, both numbers have HCF as 1. So no need to make them co-prime. Direct we will do prime factorization of 455. It is divisible by 5. Then 7 and here 13. 13 1 is 13. So we will write 5 into 7 into 13. Since prime factorization of denominator is not in the form of powers of 2 and 5, it implies that 64 455 will have non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Now students, question number 1 fourth part is 15 by 1600. I have done already for you because it is very easy concept. So you can see that this rational number is not in standard form. So after divide by 5 and we get standard form 3 by 320. Now after prime factorization of denominator we get in the form of powers of 2 and 5. So this rational number has a terminating decimal expansion. Next part is 29 by 343. So already in standard form. So 29 by 7 into 7 into 7 prime factorization of denominator. Since prime factorization of denominator is not in the form of powers of 2 and 5 because it is in the power of 7. So it has a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Sixth part is 23 over 2 raised to power 3, 5 raised to 2. Since denominator is in the form of 2 raised to power n, 5 raised to power m. Hence it has a terminating decimal expansion. Seventh part is 129 over 2 raised to power 2, 5 raised to 7, 7 raised to power 5. For checking that this rational number is in standard form or not, I have factorized 129 into 43 into 3. So now we can check, we can see that this is in standard form. And prime factorization of q or denominator is not in the form of 2 and 5m because here 7 also exists. Hence, this rational number is a non-terminating decimal expansion. Now next part is rational number 6 by 15. First we will make this rational number in standard form. So we will divide by 3 because 3 is HCF of 6 and 15. After dividing we get 2 by 5 and here we can multiply by 1. Then in next step we can write 1 is equal to 2 raised to power 0 and 5 raised to power 1. Since prime factorization of q is in the form of 2 raised to power n, 5 raised to power m, hence 6 by 15 has a terminating decimal expansion. So this step is very important to make rational number in standard form because if you will not make, then prime factorization of 15 you will write 3 into 5 and that is not in the form of 2 and 5. So first make rational number in standard form. Ninth part is 35 by 50. Again we will make rational number in lowest form dividing by HCF because HCF of 35 and 50 is 5. So after dividing 7 and here 10. Now we get standard form. Now we will do prime factorization of 10 denominator. 2 into 5 since prime factorization is in the form of 2 raised to power 1, 5 raised to power 1. Hence 35 by 50 has a terminating decimal expansion. Last part is 77 by 210. Again not in standard form, so divided by 7 we get 11 by 30. Then prime factorization of denominator is equal to 2 into 3 into 5 because extra 3 is here. So this is not in the form of 2 raised to power n, 5 raised to power m. Hence it is a non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Now question number 2 is write down the decimal expansions of those rational numbers in question 1 above which have terminating decimal expansions. So I wrote all those rational numbers which have terminating decimal expansions, means finished, means denominator are in the form of 2 raised to power n, 5 raised to power m, means in the form of powers of 2 and 5. So these are terminating decimal expansions. These will have terminating decimal expansions. Now we have to write down decimal expansions. So without division, we can't write decimal expansions. First part of question first, we will write decimal expansion of this rational number. So we can't write it without division. Without division, we can find out only that it has a terminating decimal expansion or non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. So when we will divide, since 13 is not divisible by 3125, so we take decimal in quotient and we will put 0 here. Again it is not divisible by this number, so again 0. Now same, it is not divisible by, because dividend is smaller than divisor, so we will put 0 here, and in dividend we can take 0. Now dividend is greater than divisor, so it will go on 4, and when we will multiply by 4, 4 5s are 20, 4 2s are 8, and 2 10, 1 5, 4 1s are 4, and 1 5, 4 3s are 12. Now remainder is 0 0, 5 from 10 5, and 2 from 2 0. Now we will take 0. Now it will go on 1, 3 1 2 5. Now our remainder will be 5 from 10 5, here 9 will be here, 9 2 7, then 9 1 8, and 4 3 1. Now again 0, and it will go on 6 5s are 30, 6 2s are 12, and 3 15, 1 6 1s are 6, and 7 6 3s are 18. Now our remainder is 0. It means terminating. So 0.00416. Now second part, question first, second part is also has terminating decimal expansion. So we can divide it easily because dividend is greater than divisor. 8 2s are 16. 1. Now put decimal in quotient, we can take 0. 8 1s are 8. Now remainder is 2 0. 8 2s are 16. 4 8 5s are 40. Now remainder is 0. So terminating decimal expansion is 2.125. Now third part is not having terminating decimal expansion. So now fourth part is you can do fourth yourself. 15 by 1600. Do yourself. If you have any doubt, then please ask in comment box. Now next part is sixth part. That having terminating decimal expansion, and that is 23 by 2 raised to power 3, 5 raised to power 2. So for division, first we will solve denominator. 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. will be equal to 23 by 2 2 जा 4 2 जा 8 5 जा 45 जा 200. So we will divide 23 by 200. Since dividend is smaller, so decimal and put 0 in dividend. Now it will go on 1. 200 1 ja 200. Remainder is 30. Again 0. 200 1 ja 200. Now 0 and 5 ja 1000. Now remainder is 0. So we can write 0 here, otherwise direct point decimal 115. This is your answer. Now students, try for the remaining parts. If you have any doubt, then please ask in comment box. I will make video for them also. Now question number 3 is, which of the following are rational numbers? What can you say about the prime factors of Q if rationals are in the form P by Q? Here decimal expansion is given. Decimal expansion, you can see, is terminating. Finished. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and finished. Since decimal expansion is terminating, so it is a rational number. And since decimal expansion is terminating, so prime factors of Q will be either 2 or 5 or both only, because if decimal expansion terminates, then we can write prime factors of denominator either in the form of power of the 2 or power of 5 or both. Now second part is 0.120, 1200, 12000, 12000 and continue. Means here decimal expansion is non-terminating, not finished, and not repeating. Since decimal expansion is non-terminating, and also non-repeating, so given number is not a rational number. It is an irrational number, because irrational is non-terminating and non-repeating. It is an irrational number. Now third part is 43.123456789 and bar on all digits. It means all these digits are repeating. Means after 9 again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Since given decimal expansion is not terminating, not finished, but non-terminating, but repeating, and non-terminating, repeating, so it is a rational number. So it is a rational number. Since non-terminating but repeating, so prime factors of q means when we will convert in the form of p by q, then prime factors of q will also have a factor other than 2 or 5. Factor other than 2 or 5. I think you are getting, because same type we have done in question number 1. Thank you. Have a nice day.